Well, hello there, my little darlings. Today is pizza day. It's Sunday and the clay oven over at the, what is it, an adobe oven?
Yep.
Yeah, over at our brother's place is fired up and ready to roll. And it's my turn to make the pizza dough, the crust. I thought I would just share it with you. It's Donna's husband's family recipe, okay? It's a secret, so should we tell them? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you anyhow. Okay, so we gotta, it's a yeast dough. And what I'm gonna do is heat the water up so that the yeast will rise nicely. I use 2 cups of water. One. And I put it in the pot on the stove, but not for very long, or it'll be too hot and the yeast will die. So we do that, and 5 teaspoons of yeast. But I gotta heat the water up first. I'll be right back, okay? Are you ready? You ready? Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay, so it's hot. Not too hot though. And I'm gonna put in 5 teaspoons of yeast, and see where that takes us. You let it, we don't actually, in bread, you let it rise, you let the yeast start to work, but when we're making the pizza dough, we don't really have to, we just put it in and go from there. That's a lot of yeast, isn't it? I think that's enough, don't you? Maybe a little bit more. I don't want to put that much yeast in. I gotta get a spoon. Spatula. Stir it up. See? You see that? Okay. So now what I do is 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm not prepared. 1 teaspoon of salt. That's about enough. Doesn't matter really. And so I stir that up, get it ready, and then 1/2 cup of oil. That's about, well, it's about 1/2 cup or so. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it does really matter, but it doesn't really matter. Now, you stir that up in there, and now I'm going to put in the, 1/4 cup of olive oil. Who knew? Olive oil. But it's not opened yet. Oh, there it goes. 1/2 cup, 1/4 cup. And that would be about, I think that's about 1/4 cup. I'll tell you, I don't know why they do this. I have no idea why they make it that they're clear on here. And you can't read them. What is it? Same thing with these things. It's like, it's so small on there. It's like, how am I supposed to, I just guess. You just gotta guess. Oh, and the measuring cups? I know this is 1/2 cup because it's the purple one, but it is so small on there. Why would they do that? But anyhow, so I got the olive oil. Now 1/4 cup of cornmeal. We use cornmeal in it. And go from there. And this would be about 1/4 cup, about this much. Okay? This pizza dough is like really good. It makes it very. It's a moist dough. It's not like a bread dough. Okay. And then we put in some flour. So 4.5 cups of flour.
Takes more than that.
Does it?
Yeah,
Okay.
takes about 7 actually.
Really?
Yeah,
They're over here.
quite a few. Let's just get mine. I gotta grab this because if I don't, I'll forget. This is
Okay. Where's the measuring cup? Okay, so how many did you say? 1, 2, 3, 4. You put it all in at once?
well, I put it, yeah, and then I stir it with, you know. Those are half cups, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A half a cup.
I have, you have half a cup.
We don't need a whole cup, we need a half a cup.
Yes, and you have a half a cup.
We don't have a cup. Oh, that's an inside joke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah?
Yeah, did you put in? Oh yeah, okay. I see you did.
Mm-hmm.
I just pour the whole thing in.
All of this?
Yeah. It takes about one whole thing. Okay, stir. I'm not really happy about her sharing the family's recipe with the world, but I guess it's.
You won't tell anyone, will you? It's a really good recipe, though. See? It's getting all doughy.
That's it.
That's it, that's all?
Yeah, pretty much.
More flour, do you think?
Well,
It's a nice dough now.
no, that looks good.
Do you need it?
If you want, I don't. Get if you want.
You need it if you're making pizza.
Oh
yeah.
need pizza.
Okay, so let me show you what it looks like. Okay, now I'm gonna put the lid on and I'm gonna let it rise till about double in bulk. And then it'll be ready for the pizzas.
Yay.
And that's it. That's how easy it is to make this pizza crust. It's just the mess that I have to clean up afterwards. But other than that, that's it, and that's all. Now, possibly, I'll take you with me over to our brother's house because that's where all the stuff is that we're gonna put in it and make it all happen, right?
And cook it.
And cook it.
In the oven.
Yeah. And hey, Tiny, look at this. I didn't even get any flour on me. Or maybe a little bit, but usually I'm covered in flour. So. Okay, well,
Stay tuned.
see you later.
The pizza is ready. The dough was rolled out by Susan and the toppings were put on by me. Now we're going to put it into this nice big oven. It's hot and it's ready to roll. Oh yeah. Here we go. Just popping it in. Ooh, it's hot. Adios. The pizza pie is, it's done. Doesn't that look yummy? So this is it, the finished product. Pizza a la me and you. It's got all kinds of good stuff on it. Black olives, jalapenos. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video and bon appetit, provecho. Adios.